Where do you get your protein, blah?
So the video tonight is about protein. And how much protein do we really need? I mean, ask yourself that. How much protein do you really need? So I think the whole protein thing is it's really pretty funny, and it's really pretty sad, because people use the protein excuse basically so that they don't have to eat healthy. They think that they're going to have some sort of protein deficiency if they go on a heavily plant-based diet. So it really gets under my skin sometimes, because I try and help a lot of people, family and friends that are very dear to me, and I'll have them on track for a while with a really good diet, and they'll feel really well, and then peers around them will start saying, hey, that's not healthy for you, you need more protein, you're gonna get sick, and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, they're already feeling fantastic and they're progressing, and then some fat booger eater comes along and tells them that they're not getting enough protein, and it derails them. And I guess partially that's their fault, but you know, if this stupid question didn't come up all the time, it wouldn't get in the way of people's thinking. So I mean, most of the time it's really sad. You have armchair athletes on the internet yapping on about protein, and then you've got like the paleo people and the CrossFit people talking about you need all this protein for recovery. I mean, these people wouldn't know recovery if it slapped them in the face. I mean, especially these armchair athletes. I mean, oh God, I need this for recovery. I mean, I just got done with a 20-mile run in the mountains. You mean to tell me that some armchair athlete that went to the gym for a half an hour today needs more protein than me to recover from their workout? It's a joke. I mean, I do this every day, and I don't go out of my way to get protein. It's very easy to get protein from plant-based sources. You don't have to eat meat to get protein. If you actually like to drink protein shakes, then knock yourself out. You know, whatever. If it's like a treat for you to drink a protein shake, then great. But if you're drinking protein shakes because you think you have to recover, don't. You're absolutely wasting your money. And I'm actually going to put a link down below this video to Brad Pilon's book. It's actually probably the only ebook I've ever bought online. As a matter of fact, I think it is the only ebook that I've ever bought online, and the rest of them have all been given to me. So I'm going to put a link to Brad's book. If you spend any money on protein supplements every month, you need to read this book. It costs like $9 or something. I think he's got some sale on it. $9, and I promise you it will save you hundreds of dollars. Because basically he goes into how the supplement industry has basically scammed you into protein. Now, you can keep going on believing all these paleo websites that are trying to sell you protein powders while they have you on a pretty high protein diet, and or you can just go read Brad's book, a guy that actually worked for the supplement industry for a very big company. I've actually talked to Brad on Skype about this, and it's really pretty funny. So I'm going to link that book down there. It is an affiliate link. I mean, I'm not trying to sell you the book, but if you spend more than $10 a month on protein supplements, just buy the damn book and read it. It's a really quick read. Get on with my little rant about why we don't need so much protein. I mean, first off, I gave you the example of myself, a guy who does extreme exercise way more than any armchair athlete or most of the paleo whatevers on the internet, and I'm not telling you to eat protein, and I recover faster than all of them. I do correct nutrition. I do things that my body can absorb after I do workouts, like fresh fruits, And for dinner tonight, I'm having rice and vegetables. You know, it provides protein. There's going to be like 50 grams of protein in there. So, I mean, even if you go to these paleo people's websites, or if you search Google for how much protein can you absorb, most people say that you can't really assimilate more than 30 grams of protein in a sitting. And if you look at cultures throughout history, they didn't sit down to big, huge plates of protein. They ate moderate amount of protein. You get protein from all foods, just about. Grains and stuff on a vegetarian or vegan diet provide tons of protein. Vegetables, broccoli, all this stuff provides protein. I mean, if you really think that you need lots and lots of protein, a good example is our prison system. Our prison system feeds those guys in there, these big, monstrous dudes that are probably twice the size of you, who thinks you need lots of protein. They feed them this soy-based shit, gruel. They don't get good, healthy, nutritious food. Their food's so bad that the Weston Price Foundation is actually trying to improve the food of the prison system. So everybody's seen these guys that come out of prison, and they're monsters because they work out hard. It's not about how much fucking protein you eat after your workout. It's about your workout. If you work out hard and you work out to stimulate muscle growth, as long as you're getting some calories in there and adequate nutrition, you're going to grow. You don't need magical protein shakes to make you bigger. You don't need to eat steak and chicken breasts to make you bigger at every freaking meal. So the drawbacks to consuming all that protein is like chicken and fish and the other stuff like beef. They actually contain amino acids in higher levels that you actually don't want. One's methionine, cysteine, and tryptophan. They all lower your metabolic rate by slowing down your thyroid. And these are all high in animal foods and not in plant foods. So you don't need the meat. It's stupid. I'm not going to judge anybody that eats meat. I have some every once in a while, but understand that you don't need it, and you can be on a diet based around plants and be just fine. All right? So quit hassling my family and friends, people who are actually trying to make healthy choices and who are working out and stuff, and telling them that they got to have more protein while you sit there and pick boogers and eat them in your frickin' chair. Shut up. Leave these people be. They're gonna do just fine with their protein. If you actually think you need more protein than me, let's see your fucking workouts, all right? I eat maybe between 50 and 90 grams of protein a day, and sometimes I work out 30 hours a week, climbing frickin' mountains, running, racing, whatever. Swimming. I gotta have a big steak afterwards. Stupid. Completely stupid. So anyway, I don't know if you're gonna get much out of this video, but that's my 2 bits on how much protein. So let's see. I need lots and lots of protein. That's why these dudes in prison are fucking monsters and don't get any protein. I need lots and lots of protein. That's why this stupid white boy that goes out and runs all the time doesn't eat any protein and recovers the next day and can do it all over again. I was on the paleo diet. I was on the really high protein stuff, and I'll tell you right now, the recovery is shit. So if anybody tells you that your recovery is really great on the paleo diet, they're full of shit. My paleo diet was so fucking clean that paleo God himself would have jizzed all over it, alright? It sucked. I went to a vegan diet against everything in my soul because I saw how well those guys were recovering. And to this day, I'm so grateful that I did, because I would never have become an athlete had I not found the vegan diet. I would have not become an athlete. I did not recover for shit. And I mean, I might have become an athlete, but I wouldn't become anything decent, because that high meat diet is so fucking stressful on your body, and all it does is just depress everything in your body, produces tons of byproduct. I mean, your body starts eating up that meat to make glucose, because you don't actually give it any fucking glucose, and it emits ammonia. Oh boy, that's great. I really want that. The paleo guys will be like, oh, you just pee it out. Yeah, I really want ammonia in my system. This is great. You know, and all this other crap. But anyway, so that's my little protein rant. You don't need very much damn protein. If you're willing to spend $10 on an ebook to learn about protein from somebody that actually specialized in that and sold it to the masses as a marketer, then check out Brad's book below. You don't have to listen to stupid old me make some YouTube videos. Anyway, listen to the experts. Don't listen to the people that are trying to sell you shit. Like paleo gurus trying to sell you protein powder on a high protein diet. I mean, give me a fucking break. So anyway, look up all this stuff I told you. Maximum absorption rates for protein, prisoners in protein, methionine, cysteine, and tryptophan, and its effects on thyroid. Well, these paleo people don't have fucked up thyroids. Anyway, that's my little rant, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.